All right. So let's see. We're a couple minutes late. Could be a second.
Yep, they probably thought we weren't going on today.
Uh-oh.
Who knows? No, we got people coming.
Mine doesn't show any yet, but I'm sure they're popping on. Oh, there we go. Mary Ellen is always early. Hello, Mary Ellen. I'm Miss Debbie. Sharon, hi. So good to see all of you. I just remembered I give you guys prizes sometimes, but I always forget. So sometimes you have to remind me. So I'm going to open up the app. Here we go. It's always good when I can see myself. There I am. I'll leave it there until a little bit later. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Dean. Dean is here. So good to see all of you. I'm going to turn this down. Nobody wants to hear double. Marilyn, cold. I was just thinking it was warmer today. It's kind of pathetic when 18 feels warm. And so, you want the prize, Dean? I think that's reasonable. So, yes, you definitely want to be making comments now, because if you do, you know I like to just scroll back and just wherever it stops is where I then pick someone, whoever's at the top. So, ooh, Cheryl, you're in sunny, hot California. My brother, oh my goodness, my brother is such a stinker. He's in Los Angeles, and he called me last week, or texted me llast week, and he was like, hey, I see that the weather is, you bought brown fabric, really? I thought you only bought orange. Anyway, he texted me and was like, I hear the weather's kind of chilly out there. He's like, what's the temperature? So I texted him, and it was like, I don't know, 2 degrees, but feels like -7 or something crazy. And so thank you, Peggy Ann. I'll explain why I was gone and what kind of is going on, because I know Gloria mentioned it on a couple shows too. But anyway, I was just gonna say, my brother's a stinker. I sent him our cold weather, and then he goes, oh, we're having a heat wave in California. And so I pull it up, and it was 80 there. I was like, oh man, I think I hate you right now. So not very kind of him. But 60 in Key West, that sounds nice. I literally have been looking on realtor.com, like so much in the last week for, let's see, South Carolina, because we have some good friends in Charleston. So I was looking there. Isle of Palm, Wild Dunes is kind of high on my list, but the prices are outrageous. Looking at some places in Florida with some friends. We used to have a place at Pensacola Beach. So I looked there, and then Arizona, Scottsdale. So any place I could think of that was warm. And so love the ruffle bag. Good. I'm going to talk about this too. So yeah, it's been chilly, but 65, Sue. I am so jealous. All right. So I was going to tell you, yes, last week I was missing in action. We were supposed to go to court. I didn't say why. I just said I had an appointment, but Gloria mentioned it, so I wanted to just kind of touch bases on it. Not a big deal. I mean, a big deal, but my wallet was stolen about 1 year and 2 months ago, so 14 months ago. It was random strangers who came in and got into my purse and grabbed my wallet. Thankfully, Tommy had a headache, and so I offered him some Advil. And when I went to my purse, I saw that it was open and my wallet was missing. So it hadn't been very long. It had probably been 15 minutes at most. I knew immediately what had happened. Well, I didn't know immediately because I am pretty trusting. So I scrambled and ran around the whole store thinking maybe it fell out of my purse at some point, but then knew right away. And so anyway, they caught the lady, which is wonderful, but she is in jail in Arkansas. They haven't transferred her or extradited her to Pennsylvania yet. I'm hoping. So the weather was canceled the court was closed Tuesday last week. So that's why we didn't end up going. It's rescheduled for tomorrow, but the DA is saying that she and the defense attorney will probably be able to work something out, and we may not even have to go to court. So anyway, that's what happened. Worst of it was having to go get my new license and wait for my credit cards to come so I could do more fabric shopping. So, but I'm good. There's nothing major about it, but it was a cute wallet. I really liked it and missed it at first, but I found an even cuter one. So, it's all good. So I appreciate everyone's thoughts, though. I noticed quite a few positive comments. And so, Disney Springs right now having lunch. That sounds wonderful, Lisa. So, all right, there was something else. Oh, the ruffle totes. So I had shown you guys these ruffle bags, and we did a little demo and made the blue one, which is so cute. So there should be somewhere in shop, and poor Tommy. We're like a skeleton crew going on at the shop today, and so he's with me today. Um, in there somewhere are ruffle bag tote fabric kits. If you want to make these for charity, they're going to children's home. You don't have to make them for charity, but you can. There's a free pattern on our website that I created. And then also, if you buy the kit, you will get all the patterns and everything. And I apologize because we just have some people that walked in, so it might be a little noisy in the background right now. We don't have a door. And so, yeah, thank you everyone. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. I'm so like done with the wallet thing. In fact I told the DA, I'm like, look, I don't want her just going free because I don't want to do anything anymore. But I really don't want to do anything at this point about it. I'm gone. I moved on. So anyway, what I was going to say is these bags, super cute, getting donated to the children's home. You can see during my snow days while I was trapped, I made all these little ruffle ones. I've got a few more at home too. And then I want to give a little shout out. I don't know if she's on or not, Diane Kleppel. If you're on here, she brought in a bunch of them as well. And she did them, I'm going to set these down. She did them without the ruffles for the boys. Look how fun the motorcycle is. She did some camo. She did some book ones. And then this is kind of a neat one. This was a panel. And so it was like a not variegated, what is it? Ombre. And so one end of it was this purple. And then the other ends, you can kind of see. And then the other side was the flowers. So she did some of those kind of like, she was thinking for boys because they didn't have ruffles. I think she did it because she was cheating. Those ruffles take a while. So actually it's not too bad with that ruffler foot. It's really good. What I was going to say about these though, if you're wanting to make bags, they could be any bag. It doesn't have to be this one. If you, and I know some people asked about if you would have time to get them and ship them back. If you're at the spring event, so anyone who goes to the spring event, I will be teaching this time. And so please feel free to bring them with you. So if you're traveling, you could bring an extra bag, and then I will make another trip to the children's home to donate them. So you don't have to try and rush to get them to me this week. I am going to take a pack of them probably in about a week and a half. And so if you happen to be around and you want to get them to me then, if not, feel free. You can bring them in the store, or you can bring them to the spring event if you're out of town and coming for that. So wanted to tell you that. Now, I was also on a ruffle kick. So it got started with these, which just led me into, I'm working on a couple different pattern designs that I was thinking of for the spring event. And so, because we want to have something new, a Tiffini bag, of course. And so one of the ideas I had was like a simple, almost like a gift bag kind of tote, because I've seen a ton of them out. It's been really popular to have like the little mini sizes. And so this one's not mini size, but look how adorable it is. It has all these ruffles. So if you guys are interested in this, it didn't make the cut for the spring event. So it will not be at the spring event unless I'm just carrying it. But if you guys like it and are interested, I will go ahead and make a pattern and do kits for it and things like that. And so you want to do the fur bag. It would be a really early start for Christmas presents. You know, hey, Cheryl, we could always do that. And so, Deanna, that's wonderful. I'm glad you're doing that. But anyway, if you guys like it and want to do something, please make some comments. I know it's very, very girly. It's very opposite of, let's see, where's one of Diane's that's like, you know, it's very opposite of this one. So we got a yes, please, and a yes, go. Okay. All right, guys. So, and I was going to make the pattern so that you could do it with or without ruffles. So if you want more of like a simple bag, you could do it. And I'm even thinking of maybe putting an alternate size in it, because like I said, little ones that are about like this big have been really popular, and even doing like little like bag charms. Okay. All right. I got a bunch of, all right, guys, it seems like you love it. Okay. See, so cute. It doesn't really go with my outfit, but I do just love it. Maybe more of an arm. There we go. Yes, that's better. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys like it, and I'm glad I thought to bring it, because I almost didn't, because I was like, oh, we're not going to do it at the spring event, so you don't care about that. So, you know, today is going to be a non-sewing day. It's more of showing you things and getting ideas of what you may want to do for our next couple of classes, because I'm here for the next 2 weeks, and then I have a week off while we have a different idea for you guys. I can't remember what it is, but it's with Deb and I think Kendallin. I think the two of them are doing it together, which means it's probably paid per piecing now that I think about it. Can we get that bag pattern without the kit? Pam, I just have to talk to the bosses and see if they want to carry that pattern here. And then, yeah, definitely. And so I think we can make it work. I don't think it's going to be a problem. All right, so the next thing I wanted to show you guys, this is the market tote, which you may have seen before. Oh, Tommy, did you put your designs in?
No.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I had made this one. Whoops, I made this one before. And look how cute it is. And some of you may have seen Tommy's designs before for Nantucket Summer, and it was for the block, the quilt block. And so if you have that, you could actually create your own like fabric to use for the bag. And so super cute. These are wonderful bags. I use this one all the time for carrying my stuff to class, but we just got a new cheater fabric. And so Gloria asked me if I would make another one. And so I did. So this is Farmer's Daughter by Riley Blake. And look how cute that is. This is kind of messy. I'm gonna like throw that over there. All right, so this is Farmer's Daughter. Is it better if I move it? I can lay it down. Is that better?
I don't know. Whatever you think.
I don't know.
Whatever you think. I mean, you see yourself in the camera. I think they can see it, but
Okay.
you might want to zoom in on it too.
So this one, I did add the little flap. I put a snap in there. And so inside, they have they have the nice big pockets. You could divide them if you wanted. Oh, good, Dawn. And then I also, this is optional, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to put snaps on this one. The other one, I had stitched it, and it put a lot of pressure on it. And so one side, I didn't stitch it very well. Came out. And so, oh, thanks, Carol. Hi, Sue. I'm not keeping up with your comments very well at all right now. Sorry, guys. All right. So again, this is called the Market Tote, and it's by Auntie's 2 Pattern. And so there you go. And this is the big size. And so it comes in 2 different sizes. So the large is 18 wide by 10 by 14. The smaller one is 18 wide, 8 inches deep, and 14 tall. So I think the only difference is one is 8 inches deep and one is 10 inches deep, or 14 inches, no, 8 and 10. To make the bag, it took 1 yard of each fabric. And so if you like it, what we decided to do today, rather than doing kits, especially, like I said, we're on a little bit of a smaller crew today. So if you want like a full kit, let me know. You didn't put it in as a kit, did you? Or did you get this one?
I did. I put it in as a kit.
You know what?
So we
Guess what, guys?
But we have the other variation of it, right?
We don't have that variation.
No, the what were the other 3 yards for?
Oh, yeah.
Something different?
Yeah, no, that could be this.
I didn't put a kit in for that.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to just move this over because that's another idea bag. All right, so this, we do have a kit for it. So Tommy did put the kit in there. I didn't think we were going to get it in there, so I apologize, guys. Thanks, Jan. Yeah, you know what, Donna? I love Riley Blake. They were in, and oh, you know what? I popped on with Gloria, and I just love their stuff. I love Minky Kim, but their other designers too are just amazing, and everything is kind of like on point. It's like current, it's fresh, just really, really fun. So, so there is the Farmer's Daughter Market Tote Kit is available. It should be up right now. It doesn't come with the pattern in it, so if you want the pattern, then you've got to get the pattern separate. And so we've got that available to you. And then I brought in some fabric. So if you're like, I like it, but oh,
You went black. Sorry.
that's okay. We went dark on this side on the screen, so I paused for a second there. All right, so that's this pattern in this bag. The fabric, if you're like, I like it, but I have enough for the lining at home, or I don't know, whatever reason. If you want, we have the Farmer's Daughter fabrics on sale by the yard. Let me move that out of the way. I feel like I'm very like everything's everywhere today. The bags are bigger, so they're kind of taking up more space. I'm going to just show you this. I know you've got it here. I want to tell you another thing on here. I didn't do it, but I could have fussy cut this fabric And if I had fussy cut done a better job of it, I could have had 2 stars on either side of the bag. And so you can see on this one, I'm going to just show it down under here real quick. I fussy cut and I had 2, well, I had 4 essentially on the side. The Riley Blake has a little bit bigger blocks, but I could have had 2 centered on the front. So you could do that too if you wanted. You get a full yard of this fabric, and you, in theory, could get 2 bags out of it if you're very careful. But if you want a fussy cut, obviously that would take up a little bit more. So again, this is by the yard. If you would like, you just need 1 yard of this for the exterior.
I keep doing that.
Oh,
they have the keyboard. I blame them. I blame our film girls.
Okay, I don't know what.
With the keyboard.
I don't know what just happened. We're going dark, and it has something to do with the keyboard. So I apologize, guys. We're trying. Because this is so wide, you still need a yard. So Cheryl, the yard you're going to get a full yard because then you can fussy cut. Plus, the reason it calls for a yard is most fabrics are 42 inches wide because this is a wider fabric. So this is a lightweight canvas. So you're getting more yards. And I thought, you know what, I would rather give it to you the full amount that the pattern calls for and have you be able to fussy cut, because I know I really like the look of this one. And so, and how it was centered. Well, I mean, it's a little centered. I'm a little wonky at the moment, but there we go. But that's why I went ahead and I thought, you know what, I'd rather give you the full amount, because doing 2 in 1 is tight. It's not an easy thing. You have to be cautious. So anyway, you can get a yard of this. These are the fabrics I used. So you can see in my bag, I used the red for my handles and my flap. I also used it for the pockets inside. And then I used the yellow as my lining. And so what I did is, in the pattern, it calls for a yard and a quarter of your lining and a 3/4 yard for the handle, but you can use just a yard of each one, and that way you've got the flexibility of using either one. And so I switched up our kit. Hi, Jan. I switched up our kit so that you could have either one. And so, did you see Dean's comment? Dean is such a goof. All right, so we've got that one. And then here's the yellow that I use as my lining. And then we have a blue fabric as well in the collection. I just didn't happen to pick it. And so let me grab it real quick. There we go. I need Carol for this part. She's the one that shows fabrics. Neat. I'm going to fold this in half just because it's running out of room a little bit. All right, and there's the blue one. So how cute is all that? And so, oh, you want the market tote? Yeah, Rochelle. And so, fabric is showing as waitlisted. So Gloria just looked to see if she can get more of it, and she can. So if you do get waitlisted, just pre-authorize it, and we'll get it right away.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Plus Tommy's saying it's wrong.
It's
It's another O Tommy. Apparently our numbers weren't right anyway, and so it is a really fantastic collection. I meant to grab the charm pack and the layer cake for you guys as well, because they're just adorable. Speaking of, we probably could can we throw the charm pack in there for them, or no?
Yeah, let me work on that.
I'm like O-Tommying.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Right.
I'll try it. It's a Farmer's Daughter?
Farmer's Daughter, the charm pack. Yeah, if we have it. I know we have the 10-inch squares, and I know we're getting the charm packs. They should be here any minute because Gloria ordered them 2 weeks ago. So, but I wanted to
different ones. There's backgrounds, and then there's the one with print. It looks like.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. They come as 2 different ones.
Yeah.
So I would put the print one, the more colorful one.
Yep.
Oh, Dean is messing with you now. He's having a good time. But I wanted to remind you guys of this bag too. This is the Charming Duffel, and this Farmer's Daughter collection would be freaking adorable. It would be so cute as this bag. So if you guys like that idea, make comments. I can make a kit of it, or we can just have the charm pack in there and you can buy the fabric you need. It takes a charm pack. It takes a 1/2 yard for the handles and the zipper binding, and then it takes a yard for the lining. And so for that lining. But if you had a yard, what would be nice is if you got a yard for your handles and bindings, you would have enough for like some serious pockets on the inside too, which would be really nice.
So there is layer cakes too. So I'm gonna put those in.
You can put the layer cakes in. Okay.
I'm just gonna put them all in.
We're putting it all in, guys. You don't have a mic on, do you?
No.
Okay. That's why I'm kind of trying to repeat what you say a little bit. I'm not trying to mock you, I promise.
No, I thought this one was on. I think I have it off.
All right. Let's see. Betty, which one do you want me to sew? I thought I did the market tote, but maybe I didn't. If that's the one you're talking about. I'm going to show you another bag soon that is in the works that I was thinking I was going to sew, but if you guys like the market tote, I can do that too. You know what, Marilyn, we didn't put the zippers in, but you could probably search zippers and they'll come up. We've got the 30-inch zippers in 2 packs, so you can get 2 black, 2 red, 2 white, 2 green, 2 whatever. My bag is the large size. I think I saw someone ask that.
Okay, I got it in. It's in the bubble, the charm pack.
Oh, great. Thank you. So we have the charm pack in there. So if you like the idea of making that charming duffel, then we can do that. Is the Farmer's Daughter canvas fabric. So these ones are not, they're cotton. The cheater fabric, this one is like a lightweight canvas. And so it's really nice to work with, really nice. And so what are we going to make at the spring event? Jana, I can't tell you that yet. It will be a bag though, I'll tell you that. And I know I rewatched and I was laughing because I can't remember who it was, but someone commented in there that they didn't want me to make a bag at the spring event. And I just was so confused. And so rewatching the show, I was just laughing at myself. I'm like, wow, I really just did not hide the fact that I was like, what do you mean no bag? So, all right. Am I missing any other comments? I think we're okay.
I just threw in the 10-inch squares.
Perfect. So the 10-inch squares are in there too. So if you, Jana, you don't want a bag either? I don't believe you. So the 10-inch squares are in there as well. So you could make 4 charming duffels if you wanted. And so the bag for the event, Joni and I are working on something to jazz it up, to make it a little fancier. And but I'm really liking the bag a lot. Right, Dean? It doesn't make any sense at all. How could anyone not want? I know, Jan, I am the bag lady. So, and I wasn't there last time. I wasn't at the fall event. I couldn't do that one. And so we need a bag. We need to be represented here, right, ladies and gentlemen? And so, all right, so we've got the pattern, we've got those fabrics. I had a couple other fabrics that I thought would be really great on like a big scale. And so I'm gonna show you these, and just by yardage, it's not a kit. At least I don't think so. We didn't do a kit for these, right?
Nope, just the yardage for this one.
Yeah, these ones, I'm not as sure that I love all of these ones together for the bag, but I like these fabrics a lot. This one in particular, I'm a little obsessed with. None of it's gone home with me yet, but I would not be surprised if some made it into my bag. And so, thanks, Dean. Oh, thanks, Betty. Thanks, Deborah. You guys are so supportive. I love it. Oh, hi, Sue. So what we do is we host an event. And so this one is going to be, what are the dates? April
12th.
April 12th through the 16th.
Yeah.
And then I think that then there's a weekend off, and then we have Monday, Tuesday as well, I believe. And so we are, would you want a virtual one, Deanna? It's fun to come though. It's at a hotel, and then you have 2 days of sewing. We provide the sewing machines, all the kits for all the projects. So you'll do 4 different projects, and they'll all be completed. You don't go home with any homework or anything. And so, let's see. I'm trying to think what else to say about the spring event.
Okay, so it's April 14th, 15th.
Okay.
April 16th and 17th. April 20th to 21st. So it's a 2-day event you get to attend.
Right.
And you get to go home with 4 projects completed. Right?
Yes. And that's great. They're all really wonderful projects. I know for the fall event, there was a kit afterwards that you could purchase so that you could do it, but it's not the same as being there with everyone. A lot of the people that you see in here making comments too come to a lot of them, and from all across the country. So it's really fun to see, some people that we've met and gotten to be friends with. And so, Let's see. I love the make the tote. Okay. Now there will be a summer break. Yes. And there is now a July event on the calendar. And so I don't know if we can put the spring event in our lineup.
I can. Yeah. I'll do
Poor
that.
Tommy. There you go. Right. So yeah, I see you're seeing other people too. The red Bodega hanging fabric crystal ship. Timmy, you know what? I'm not sure. I was just down in the in shipping, and I know they had some of the bow kits down there. I only saw the black, but I wasn't really looking for them. So I sort of assumed there were red in there as well. But we can certainly check into that and try and get them out as soon as we can. And so, oh Donna, I'm excited to see you, to meet you there. And so you definitely have to come see me. I definitely own my bag ladiness, and you know, usually when you finish your bag, you become officially a member of the Bag Lady Club. Many of you already are, but that's okay. Diane, you're coming in July. That's wonderful. I haven't committed yet to July, but I don't know. They may not want me to do another one. So
Did you see the special prize they're gonna get?
no, what's the special prize?
I can't tell them,
Oh.
but I'll show you. I think you'll appreciate it. So
Okay.
that's all I'll say. That's
all right.
all
So
I'll hint
apparently, you
at.
guys get a special prize if you're at the event. And let's see, my husband visited his army buddy and dropped me out. Dawn, I think that's an excellent idea. And so, so apparently there is a really amazing gift that you're going to get if you're at the spring event. I do own my bagginess. So, Jen, you're coming in July. All right. Yes, Patty, I agree. It's so fun to meet you guys live because I see your names on here. And sometimes I can see like a little picture, but and just I kind of get a vibe of your personalities a little bit. But then to meet you in person is it's so amazing. I absolutely love it. And so, oh, Betty needs a traveling partner. So if anyone needs a traveling partner, if that helps make this work for you, you could always reach out to her. So, all right, I should get back to work, right? I guess this is all work chatting. All right, so part of this collection, even though these are all very different, but again, I think these would make great big-sized bags. So there's this one that's the trees. How fun is that? I just love that. I think that would be really cool. And so my only problem with that one is, just realized, it's very directional. You're not going to want that to be. Oh, you know what? You can do it. I was wondering if you'd be able to do it, but you would just cut one panel this side and one panel on the other side. And so
I gotta hold this. I'm holding up something to Tiffany right now.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
They'll receive it at registration when they check in.
Okay. I think you'll like it very much. I know I do. I could use it for sure. That's all I'm going to say. So, oh, there you go. All right, Patty and Betty, you guys need to get connected. Let me know if there's something we need to do to help you do that, and we can like connect your phone numbers or emails or something like that. And so, all right, I'm just going to snap this. All right, so that was one of the fabrics, and then this one went with the collection. So I just thought if you want it, this to me is a lining, not so much the other. But again, this is yardage. You just need 1 yard, and so no fair to Tommy, I know. Yeah, Deanna, that's what I was just looking at, the yard, because here's what you do is you would basically fold it in half, and then yeah, so that it goes all the way around is what it does. And so you would have just enough for going all the way around like that. And so if you wanted to order multiple, though, you could. And then this would open up, obviously, and you'd have more to it. But yeah, the trees would work. That would be really neat. I really like that one. I may have to make that one for myself because, 2 of them is not nearly enough. Actually, I think Lori is keeping this one here in the shop. I stole the blue one because I was like, I wanted it. So I used my supplies at home other than the fabric. All right, that's it for that. Oh my goodness, guys. I mean, let's see, Oh,
So-
that's funny, Marilyn. You guys like lived 3 miles apart and became friends through here. And so that's wonderful. All right. Let's clear this out of the way. I'm trying to think, what do we have next? Set that there.
Up to you. I'm gonna go to the top of the list, and you can see it on your screen.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to go through each one of those individually.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to show them this really quick. There's nothing for you to do, though.
Oh, okay.
You like that?
Yes, I love that. Thank you. I'll sit
All
here.
right. Well, I guess there's one thing for him to do,
Yeah.
but it's okay. So this is a newish pattern. We had it here in the shop, but I hadn't done anything with it. And someone, and I apologize, I should have looked it up. I can't remember their name. Emailed me, and if you guys ever want to email me, please feel free. I don't have a problem with it at all. My email is tiffinibaglady.club@gmail.com. So not a bit, I don't mind. I made it specifically so you guys could reach out to me if you wanted to, because sometimes I don't, it's hard to do these little notes. Anyway, this is called the Morning Post, and the lady that reached out to me had said, can you do something that's not quite so feminine? And so apparently she was not looking for this bag at all. For something that like maybe girls who aren't so girly or gentlemen who might want a bag for something could use. And so I saw this fabric and I thought, well, this would be really cool. Obviously, you know, like a faux leather is always nice. I meant to grab some samples of it. I may bring some in next week for you guys. But again, this is the Morning Post. It's a Sally Tomato pattern. It has zipper pockets on both sides. I obviously didn't get this finished. So it has the zipper pockets on both sides, and then it has like a zipper gusset for it as well. But I thought it turned out nicely, but I didn't know if this was something you guys would be interested in. Sometimes I get questions for things and asked about things, but then once I actually start looking at it, you know, nobody's actually interested in doing it. And so, hate the matching. You know what, Annette, that's a good point. And one of the things I thought to do is to do this in a canvas, and even this, like a cream canvas or just a cream color. There was also a not grunge, it was a shadow play that I liked, that I thought would look really good too. And I know, Dean, I mean, it's really confusing, isn't it? Something not finished. I'm sure you don't have anything like that at home. But anyway, I agree with you on the plaids that it can be a little challenging. So, but I would, like I said, I didn't know if this was something you guys would be interested in. I had thought we could start making this next week, but if you would prefer, I can do the market tote, if that's more of interest to you. And so just maybe let me know what you think you want next, and I'll work on those the next 2 weeks. I'm going to finish this though, and I will have a couple of kits next week for you guys. As it can be right embroider initial on the front, turned out great. Yeah, it's been a really easy pattern. I did make a couple mistakes, but part of that's because I woke up at 4:30 this morning and thought I'm gonna go sew, and I hadn't had any tea or anything like that. So probably best if I wake up before I sew things. And so all right, so there's that. Like I said, if you're interested in it, we have the pattern available. I am gonna work on it this week. You haven't made the oxbow tote yet. Why not, Dean? Come on. Make the plaid one. What is the pattern card? So this plaid one is the Morning Post. It's essentially a computer bag. It says it's 17-inch. Oh, it fits a 17-inch laptop with 2 concealed zipper pockets. It is 15 1/4 inches wide, 11 inches high. It'll be 2 1/4 inches deep once I make the gusset. And I'll put this back down. You can see a couple of her pictures that she did. And so, like I said, I'll have a couple other options available too. Maybe a girly one. And then I'll try and do some like more neutral, maybe modern vibes to them. And so I'd probably also, oh, Gloria brought in, maybe Tommy needs to get his design thing put on here for us, because look what Gloria, you want to bring him over?
Yeah,
you come in with me. Come on
I
over.
don't have a microphone, but that's okay.
Here.
Tommy's got one.
Do you remember what it was called, first of all? Flower Girl?
Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
I'm
Anyone
gonna-
remember what this is called?
It was
There
made
was-
out of Nantucket's. That was the name of the pattern. So I'll go look that up.
No,
Shoreline.
Shoreline
yes,
was the
Shoreline.
fabric.
That's it. No, I think
That's
think-
it.
I
That's
think
it. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think so.
Because it copies this. Did you already show this?
I showed it, and
Okay.
they love it. So
Okay.
I think we're gonna make this next week. And
Okay.
this, they love
Oh,
this too.
I love it too. I
And
love it.
So it's really
And
cute.
I'd love it out of that pretty blue fabric.
Oh, I have.
You already showed that one?
This one. Here, which one?
Yeah, yeah.
Which
Well,
one do you
I
like?
think like this one. I like
You know-
any cheater cloths.
You know the one I think we've decided as a group, guys. Let me know if I'm
Uh-huh.
correct. Is this one?
That one, I love it. Love, love, love it. I better go order more right now.
I think
I love it.
Okay, if I'm making it next week, this is the one I'm doing. I think
Okay,
this is
cool.
gonna be so good.
Okay.
So good.
I'm
I
gonna go
love
get it on order.
Well, wait, you got to stay here. You came in to talk about this, didn't you?
Well, or Tommy designed it.
Yes.
But I saw that she was doing that bag, and even Tiffany mentioned that we should show them Tommy's quilt block. So, do you have it? Yes, you do. Okay,
All
now
right.
tell us, Tommy, what size are the blocks? Are they just this size?
No.
Oh, do you want to?
We're putting them on the spot.
No.
You want a microphone?
If I remember correctly, I'd say I did that for the 10 5/8, the 9.5 by 9.5, and an 8 by 8 hoop.
Yes. We made it table runners, quilts,
Dolphins.
everything. So I promised about an hour ago that I would be right back with it.
I wonder
then
if
I
we can get
remembered.
the pattern still, the shoreline pattern.
I bet
so if
we
people
can.
are like, oh, I don't embroider.
Yeah, so
they
you'll
could
also
make-
get
You
the
get
pattern,
the pattern with his designs.
Oh,
on
my
a flash
Yeah.
drive. On a flash drive.
Yes.
So you get the. Oh wait, so the pattern.
pattern won't be on the flash drive. That'll
a-
be a physical pattern.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Instructions for embroidery are PDF on the flash drive.
Okay.
Yes. And the designs are 8 by 8, 9.5 by 9.5, and 10 5/8 by 10 5/8.
So if you have a machine that can take an 8 by 8 hoop, you can do this project.
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome.
Uh-huh. It's beautiful.
And gosh, I should.
Oh, they want to know if I don't have a mic, so
Here.
the embroidery designs. Do you still have? Yes, we still have the embroidery designs. That's a Tommy design, and if you order his design, he did put it on here. You get the pattern, so you get the hard copy of the quilt pattern for this, as well as the box. So you can hand piece if you want, or you can do Tommy's embroidery, and it has multiple sizes, like Gloria was
So
saying.
much easier
And
than
so-
piecing.
Yes.
Right? So much
Yes.
easier. I'll just talk loud.
Oh,
but,
here. I
like,
could put
to
it in
do-
between us.
Okay, to do this block is 4 pieces of fabric, right? The background, this one, and this one. Okay, to cut this out, look at all the angles. Look at how much work you would have to do
That'd
to
be a
do
lot
it in
of work.
piecing. Here, you have the background. You're going to lay down this piece of fabric. It's going to zip around that whole thing. You'll snip, snip, snip. Then you'll lay down this fabric. It'll straight stitch around it.
Wait a
Then
s-
you'll snip, snip, snip the excess. You'll put the green one down. It'll do that whole block. And then you'll snip, snip, snip. And the next step, it's going to go around and do all the satin stitching.
Right, right.
So much easier.
Was
And
this
look
a-
at how perfect it
Was
turned
this
out.
a different one?
Yeah, that one was different.
Is that Nantucket Summer?
I think
Same
we called it
fabric.
Flower Girl.
Well,
Oh,
and that
So
might have
what's
been the
the-
name of
there's
the pattern.
there was a Flower Girl.
Yeah, but that's the name
as
of the
Carol said,
embroidery
and
too. Yeah.
Edelweiss, and then Nantucket Summer is another similar.
Let's just
What do we
show them
have right
both.
now?
Let's just show them that we've used this over and over and over again.
We have
And-
another collection right now that's blue, white, green. It's very, very similar.
Okay, we'll show that Thursday night, and we'll
Okay.
show this again because this especially, like Steve, when we went to Quilt Market, he saw this quilt on display, and he said that whole quilt is one block. We're gonna, and then we came back from Quilt Market again and said, Tommy, get to work. Yes, which reminds me, I gotta go get to work. I'm gonna go get to work because I'm
Okay.
working on my baskets.
Okay.
Still not
Good.
happy. We're
Okay.
still not happy with the results, so we gotta
I
fix
still have
it.
to get my bag ready.
Yeah. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
I kind of want to tell them about my IQ instructions and how well mine are turning out
Yeah.
for
you
my
should.
mug rug.
Yeah.
It's like,
Tommy's taken over, and I'm really glad.
That's great.
Because I've
So-
lost my mind.
but
You're
if we
ready
have
for a
we have
break.
IQ designers
Take
out there or my designers, You're gonna like my instructions for,
Yeah.
and we got to show that again eventually. I don't know.
Well, his instructions are going to include the picture of the button you press.
And what it look,
Oh,
and I'm gonna show
nice.
you what to erase, and you're gonna visibly see it on the paper.
Yeah, he's
Um,
doing really good.
So
really
it's they're almost done, and those will go out soon, along with your baskets. So.
Yeah, I better go get working on my basket.
Yeah.
Because, like, last night I said, I'm not coming home till I have it done, but then it kind of didn't turn out good. So
So
now
you're
I
like,
have to stay here tonight until I get it done.
oh boy.
So I better go back. Okay.
Off you go. Thanks for
Okay.
coming and bringing
I
these.
brought this in, but I don't think it's in the system.
Oh,
but-
okay.
Yeah, I didn't see it in the system.
Okay.
She really liked this.
I know.
So-
I love the other one too.
Yeah.
So
I have to find out.
Gloria's talking about. Look at Peanuts. They're so cute.
Yeah, so we got in Disney and Peanuts fabric.
Yes.
Oh.
And
Amazing.
guess what's coming? Now I always say it wrong.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Mario.
Mario? Mario Kart?
She always says Mario.
Mario, because of Mario Lemieux.
Oh,
It's
Isn't it? Is
Mario.
Mario the French version of
I
Mario?
don't know.
I don't know. He's definitely French. He's not Italian.
Yeah.
So, but anyhow, the video game system.
Yeah,
guys.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, that's coming.
Oh,
That's
how
coming.
fun.
Yeah, the fabric. Yeah, and so we got a lot of Disney, and they're only $7.88 a yard.
That's great.
I know.
Someone else is saying Snoopy. I know. I came in and saw it, and I texted Gloria on like Sunday, and I'm like, "Can I have some of this?" So I think I
Yeah.
took half
So
the fabric.
Tommy, including this boat
Oh,
right
they
here.
they
which-
love peanuts.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go see if they would like. I took all they had in stock, but I'm gonna go see if they would let me order more because there's a whole bunch of cute ones,
Okay.
and the price is so good. It's only $7.88 a
Yeah.
yard.
You should see
so-
the other one I got, guys. It's like the little cartoon images, but we
Yeah.
couldn't get very much, and so
Yeah,
we have another bolt coming. So
yeah.
I don't
So
know.
we'll be showing. Carol only showed a few, I think, on her Friday Fabric Frenzy.
okay, but she
Yeah.
didn't show peanuts. I
No.
want to show peanuts.
Yeah,
That's
so
mine. No,
yeah,
just
yeah,
kidding.
yeah. You could show
I
peanuts.
can show
Yeah,
peanuts.
our Kathy Kimberbella, she loves peanuts too. You love peanuts.
I know. Gloria was asking me about it. I was like, it's a nostalgic purchase. It's not.
Yeah, she
She's like,
said
oh, what
her-
do you want to make with it? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, she
I
said
just-
her grandma used to read her the comics.
Yes, we
And
would.
so it
I would sit in
reminds
her
her of it.
recliner with her, and we would read the Sunday
Mhm.
paper. and
Peanuts
so-
never goes out of style. That's right,
That's right.
Joanne. Yeah, can
Oh, I
we
see
buy
Sharon
some
wants-
today?
I don't know. Can we put it in?
Give me what is it in our system?
No, I
I'll-
don't know. I didn't find it.
Hand
So
it to
see
me.
if it's in. It should be because it
Give
can't.
me 5 minutes.
Okay.
So Tommy
you
needs
talk.
5
Just
minutes.
talk.
Just-
I just got to keep talking. I can do that. Oh, you're going to talk with me? It's okay. Either way, do you want to stay in and
or
talk?
should I run go get the fabric?
Yeah, go get the fabric.
Okay. 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 I'll just
Yeah,
go
yeah,
get
yeah.
bolts.
Wait till you see the other one. The other one's the one I'm really obsessed with. That one's really cute that Tommy has now.
Where did she?
Oh no, Karen, I hope you're feeling better soon. Got someone with the flu. Oh, so Carol just said, sorry, Carol, I like your name blanked out of my head for a second. Carol just said that she showed peanuts on Friday. And so it should be in the system, guys. So,
Oh, okay. Peanuts.
yeah,
It's called peanuts. Okay.
peanuts. Thanks, Carol. I appreciate that. Oh, you know what I can do while we're playing around with peanuts and getting them added? I'm going to pick a prize winner. I don't know what your prize is. I never do. You know what? Actually, I do know what it's going to be. It's going to be one of the kits for the ruffle bag and then some little surprises in there. So we'll see what you get. Well, that won't be it. This is just from my stash. But isn't that cute? I actually am thinking I might make one of these ones for myself to carry around. I love this fabric. It makes me feel springy. And then I don't know if any of you have chickens. I have a girlfriend back in Oregon, which is where I'm from. And she's a chicken tender. And so I always like calling her that. But anyway, I might make her one of these to send. So super fun. All right. So Tommy, will you give me a number between 1 and 5?
3.
Seems to be a very popular pick. All right, you guys ready? Make more comments if you want. Comment. We're going to go for it. Let's see. Anyone commenting? Keep it going. I'll wait a second. All right. Should we do 2 numbers or just 1? Oh, okay. I'm going for it right now. 1, 2, 3, and Debbie Gawke. Gocke. I'm going to take a quick snapshot of this so I don't forget who it was. And so, Debbie Gawke. All right. I love all the comments. Thank you. I'm going to turn off the app. I don't need it on when I'm not. There we go. All right. So we have a winner. So that'll be fun. I'll get you a fun prize. I promise. You're going to love it. And so hopefully you're a bag lady. You're here. So make a kit of Snoopy fabric. Oh, you know what? That's not a bad idea, Betty. I might do that. I don't know. Debbie, you could even comment if you want. You have to, like, in the mix of everyone. Rosemary, next week, I'm going to look at the comments and see. So my thinking had been either, let me move this out of the way, either the morning post, since that's what I'm working on, or the market tote, since I love this bag. And we've got this great cheater fabric and a couple other fabrics that I thought would be really great with it. So if any of you, if you want to comment on which one you like, go ahead and do that. Throw that in there. You like the chicken print? It's fun, isn't it? It was just from my stash. I have no idea where I got it from. So you want the Snoopy bag? I think the Snoopy is going to be yardage, and so they're the Peanuts. We've got some other cartoon characters as well that Gloria brought in, and so they would all be fantastic. As these bags.
Maybe Carol's mistaken because I don't see Peanuts in her.
Did it sell out?
No. It's not in our deleted products either. So.
Oh, Carol Tommy's not finding the Peanuts in there, and so you want market. I see a lot of market totes, so I think market tote seems to be. Oh, we got a morning post there. Okay, and and if you guys comment a lot and are like, and you end up wanting both. I can do one starting next week and the next one when that one's done. So one would be probably our February project and one would be our March. I have another question for you guys. I don't have anything specifically in mind. However, we used to do, or I've done, the Bag Lady Club kits. And so, those are like that super value where I pull together sometimes a book, multiple patterns. I usually create a new pattern and put that in there for you guys. And then there's a kit for each of the patterns, so there's usually like 3 kits in there and then goodies. Anyone interested in doing a Bag Lady Club kit again? And so I had asked before Christmas, probably around Thanksgiving time, and a lot of you were like, with the holidays coming, maybe not now. And so I didn't do it, but I don't. If you guys are interested in doing it again, let me know, and I'll put something together. But if it's kind of like, no, we'd rather just buy individual things as we see them and like them, I'm all right with that too. Dean's in. All right. Thanks, Dean. And so, oh, we got another yes. All right. Get a little sip of my tea here. Changed to a red straw today. I've been making my own at home, and I've been using, what's the brand? Stash English breakfast, and it has this really wonderful taste. So if you want an iced tea, I suggest using that. Okay. A lot of you are winning Bag Lady kits. Perfect. All right. I will start doing, do it. Dean, you are on fire today. I love it. Okay. So I will start looking into it because I like to try and do newer patterns. I also just ordered a couple books that are brand new. So I'll be reviewing those. Hopefully they arrive at my house in the next couple days. And so one of those might be a good option too, because those are always kind of fun because then you get multiple in there. And so, okay. I love Stash Lemon Ginger. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about fabric for a second, Sharon. And then that, you know what? I have been drinking that one as well. It is so good. And so I'd had a little bit of a, like, just sinusy thing, and it's been wonderful. I've been adding a little honey to it. And so you're designing your own, Dean. Well, maybe we'll put yours in the kit then. I would love to. I'm curious what it is. I would love to hear. You should send me an email. Maybe you can send me a picture of what you're doing. I would love to see it. And so I know a couple of people have sent me pictures. Like Ray had sent me some pictures of things she had done that are, they're just beautiful. I feel like I want to take classes from her. She's so talented. And so
the Peanuts are in.
All right. So this Peanuts one is in. Do you have the other one as well, or no? Not yet.
What's the other one?
Oh, there's another one that's like cartoons, but Gloria didn't bring it.
Oh, she didn't bring it, but we have it? Okay. Talk about it. Show
I
them
might
that
actually
one.
have it in my car.
Open that one up. And is the other one Disney?
There are some other Disney ones.
Okay.
So this one is now available, guys. So this one's really cute. And I know Gloria can get more. This is one she told me she could get quite a bit more of. The cartoon one, unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to have much. I think there's maybe 10 yards in total. And so, but this is so cute. Look at it. And it's got all the different characters. I don't know if I can remember all of them. So it's Sally and Charlie, of course, and Snoopy, Linus, Pigpen. I don't remember this boy's name. I don't see, what was her name? There's another girl that I was trying to think of. And then Lucy, of course. Is it Schrader? The boy that plays the piano? And so, Betty, which one do you want me to sew on my show? I did make, I was talking about these for the ruffle totes for the kids, for the Children's Hospital. Peppermint Patty, thank you, Jan. That's what I was trying to think of. Schroeder is bird. Oh, really? Okay, we don't have the bird on here. Woodstock. Schroeder. Okay, so I was close, but not right. So, yeah, Woodstock is the bird. Yeah, that's what I remembered too. So, oh, there he is. At first I didn't see him, but he is flying around. So cute. So, really love this one. I think Gloria got distracted next door.
I put the princesses in.
Oh, great. So there's a princess fabric in there too. It's all Disney princesses, Moana, Cinderella. There's some different ones. So if you want to look at, if you do the shop button, it'll show you some of the other kids' choices. And so if you want some of those, you can do that. I'm trying to think where. Oh, I parked right out front. I could run out and get it.
You know what? I could do one better. I'm gonna put it on their screens.
Oh, okay.
So.
And then they'll be able to purchase it too?
I think so.
Linus plays piano.
Okay, let's try this.
Isn't this Linus with the blanket? Yeah, oh, Dean just said the same thing.
So they will see this in a second. Let's see.
Oh, I thought you were going to show them the the other Peanuts one.
Uh-oh. Maybe not.
Is that working?
Oh, wait. There we go. No, wrong screen. There it is.
This is another Oh Tommy moment. Just kidding.
But it's sideways.
So Tommy's trying because we didn't bring the fabric over with us. He's trying to show you pictures of it. Market Toad and Snoopy would be great. Oh my gosh, it would be adorable. Oh, I don't want to use up the fabric though.
There's the princesses.
If I were making a sample, I might make it for myself.
Let's see if I can bring up the other one. I don't know if they like that. I tried my best. It was sideways. But we have Moana with flowers.
Perfect.
And like you said, they can click on the image.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Right over next to you, there's a pillowcase of Stitch.
Oh, yeah. I have that one in too.
And so, yeah, I just saw it come up, and that's why I was like, here's Stitch. So the Stitch fabric, look how cute that is. So it has Stitch and Angel on there.
It's this one.
And so.
Doesn't look like we have much left of that one.
Turn your head. I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Oh, no. So on their phone, it was sideways when I was sharing for them.
I'm all like, what am I missing? What's in here? Oh, dear. Okay. Carol did show Disney. Okay, so Carol showed the Disney stuff already, just not the Peanuts. I feel bad because my car is literally outside the building, and I have the other Peanuts fabric. I feel like I should.
Oh, yeah. We have...
I don't know where Gloria went. I think she may have gotten distracted.
I think it looks like, from what I'm seeing, is she's buying more.
So Gloria's shopping at the moment. And so, let me see. Oh, you know what? I sent a picture to my girlfriend. I can show you guys the other one.
Okay.
All right,
that works.
But will you be able to...
zoom in super close? Yeah.
Well, or be able to post it for them. Oh, I sent it to your... No, I didn't send it to your mom. I just sent it to Heather. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Heather. Goodness, how many... It's so cute, you guys. All right, here we go.
Okay, let me zoom in here. Oh, what is that one?
I know, it's amazing, right?
That's a new one. I don't
Yes.
have that one in, but that's awesome.
This is the one we only have like 10 yards total.
You might want to flip your phone though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look how great that is, guys.
Oh, it's like the comic.
I know. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of sitting on my grandmother's lap and reading the Sunday paper. And so.
So cool.
But I don't know if you can put it in there. It was on Checker. Oops.
Yeah, I can. Give me a moment, and I will bring this up.
So I'll move the pictures around.
Talk to the people.
Sinza.
The Moana with flowers. I'll put that one in the bubble.
Oh, it's so on my side, guys. It's sort of funny. I'm looking at like a list of items, and I'm like, all princesses Disney lice, and I'm like, ew, that's kind of gross. And I'm like, Moana lice. Well, it's license, I think, but I like
Disney
cut off
license,
the
yeah.
word. And so, how do you order? Well, Tommy is currently trying to put the item in, and so we only have these two choices. Gloria didn't see anything else, but maybe she can look for another one. And so maybe there is just a plain Snoopy out there that we could get a hold of. And because obviously Snoopy is very popular. I'm not the only one who's like, oh, I want this. So.
And then there's a Cinderella one in the bubble.
Oh, okay. So Tommy put a Cinderella one in the bubble. And then the Stitch one that I showed you, there's also one that's a pink background. So you'll see that in the list too. So there's the white background and the pink. I think it was on Thursday they did the pillowcase kit. So if you wanted to do pillowcase out of these fabrics, you could. We're just putting in yardage today though, and not the kits. And so, but these are cute. All right.
And they're $7.88 a yard, so you can't.
I know, $7.88 even for the Snoopies. And so it's a great price. And yeah. I've lost all comments, so I can't even.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You're trying to put something in, and so the other one, if you're trying to put it in, there's, like I said, there's only like 10 available. She can't get any more than that, and so I think she's gonna try, but
I'm not finding the other one, so we'll have to wait.
Betty, I forgot about that. I would do that too. It was like the best because you could create all your own stuff. It's so fun. The things that we used to do were so simple and just made us so happy. And so when the boys were little, I tried to make them do all the old fashioned stuff. And like when we traveled, instead of like letting them watch like the current cartoons and stuff, I made them watch like the Flintstones and it wasn't Red Racer, Rocket Racer. I don't know. It was a show that I didn't really watch as a kid, but it was like an older cartoon. Like Bugs Bunny, and so. Oh, thanks, Dean.
So
I'm trying to just fill time.
I'll have to get it in later, and we'll make a post to the app about a new product.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not finding it where I can find the image, so I can't post this product yet.
Either.
No, I can't see it. Can't see it.
Do you want to take a picture off of my phone? Or no?
We have a bolt of it?
We have 4 yards here and another 8 coming. So that's why I said 10, just to be on the safe side in case any other had disappeared.
Okay.
But I can forward you this picture if you want.
Yeah, that would work.
We're trying awfully hard for you guys. I'm not tech savvy at all, so poor Tommy is like all on his own with this. Okay, there you go. Speed Racer, that's what it was. And then I had them watch like the Wonder Twins and the original Batmans. So they used to watch all kinds of crazy stuff. Herbie, like we had Herbie, they would watch Herbie. And so, yeah, lots of really great cartoons and stuff. And so, but Peanuts is definitely classic. So, all right. So you guys want, I think, Market Tote. I'm going to go review what we've done so far. I think I mentioned, but in case anybody came in late, maybe I could find one that was one of our kits, but I don't know. I'm buried. My goodness. So the the bags for Children's Home, the ruffled tote. There's a free pattern on our website for you guys if you want to order the kits. The pattern will come in it printed, and so you can do that. I'm going to be delivering to Children's Home probably in about a week and a half. However, I'm also going to do it after the spring event. So if anybody is traveling for the spring event, please feel free to bring, you could bring one of these, or you could bring any tote bag. They are not picky at all. So you could do any bag you wanted. You could make market totes for them if you wanted, and they would be thrilled to pieces. And so anything you'd like to make, they can be simple, they can be elaborate. I've got a couple bags that I made as samples as I was trying to like develop patterns that didn't turn into what I wanted them to be for the pattern, but are great bags. So I'm going to add those to their to it as well. I wanted to show some of them are buried, but Diane, I saw you on here. I don't know if you're still on, but I had shown your bags as well. So if you don't want to do a ruffle, you could do a simple tote like this. You could box the bottoms if you want to make it a little thicker, whatever you guys like. So whatever you can do is appreciated. I know some of you are also doing it for other places that are local to you, and so the kids will fit in the market tote. I know exactly, because there's a lot of babies there. Wouldn't that be funny? Here, just put them in there. Look at that. I think like Kate or Joni could fit in there. They're both tiny, and so. Hi, Diane. Thanks again for making those. They turned out really cute, and so. All right, Tommy is still working on that Snoopy fabric. All right, any other bags you guys have been making that I should know about that maybe I could look into?
It's in.
It's in. All right, guys, snap it up fast. The Snoopy fabric is in. It is item number 136. So I don't have it to show you. I could pull it back up on my phone. And so.
And then we still have other things, so we could be showing.
Oh, we had other. Shame on me. I could have done that. I'm so sorry.
I don't know how to pronounce this, but Lillian? Is it
yeah.
Lillian?
Lillian or?
I don't know how to pronounce that.
I don't know.
That's a unique name, but it's very cool.
All right, so that was the Peanuts fabric. I'm moving on finally from it. The Bosel is not. Well, what is the price on the market tote?
Oh, something. I think it's low. $9.88.
Oh no, that's the pattern. How much for the
$36.95.
Okay, so the kit is just the fabric, and so it's the fabric, and then I think I had put in there this. I think I put in a snap, a magnetic snap for you. So it was the fabric and the magnetic snap, but that's it. Again, you'll see by the price that it's barely covers the fabric. But you will need a 2-yard thing of Bosel, and so it takes quite a bit of it because you actually put Bosel on the exterior and the lining fabric, and so it's got a double layer of Bosel. That's why it's very hardy as far as how thick it is. You could do it probably with just one, but it's a big bag, so for it to hold its shape, you kind of need a little extra in there. Leilani is the phonetic. Okay, so Leilani is a new Melly and Me pattern. So you may remember this adorable little circle bag, the carry round that I had made. It's a Melly and Me. Love their instructions. This was my first project with them. I'm still working on the little jacket. And when I say working on, what I mean is I showed you my progress like 2-3 weeks ago, brought it home, set it on my work table, and it's still on my work table. It has not been touched since, but I have great intentions of getting back to that little jacket because it's going to be really cute. But anyway, new bag came out. So this one you could do scraps or you could do a jelly roll. Really cute. I didn't grab a jelly roll. I probably should have. But really nice, medium-sized tote bag. And then it has a zippered top to it. And I love how they continued the stripe. So it's a scrappy stripe, but they continued that onto the zipper tabs, and so, or not tabs, the like the gusset. I don't know what else to call it. My brain isn't working. I have that to do too. Oh yeah, how heavy is it? I wouldn't say it's heavy because it's all Bosel, so it's pretty lightweight. But again, if you wanted to do just one layer, like if you just wanted to do the exterior, you could. And maybe use like a shape flex for the lining. So All right, so this bag is 14 inches wide, 10 inches high. It doesn't say how deep it is, and you can see it's got a nice gusset there. So it looks like the bottom is probably 6 inches would be my rough guess. And so, but again, new project from them. I really like them. And so the zipper placket, thank you, Dean. I'm so glad you're here today. You're very helpful. All right, so I'm going to move that back here with my very girly pattern. And then, what else do I have under here? My goodness.
We have the
we got a little out of control in here
the
today.
June Taylor stuff we could just
Yes.
feed through.
All right, so these are some other, they've been discontinued and they were kind of a while ago, but we found some in the basement. So I don't know if we have a special price on them or if it's just is what it is. But so these are really cool. They it's the interfacing and you apply the fabric to it and then stitch. So it's sort of like a quilt as you go concept, and it comes with like the zipper that you need, zipper tapes that you need, and all that interfacing as well as all the instructions.
Is this the Caitlin?
This is the Caitlin.
Okay.
So this is the Caitlin one. It's basically a crossbody bag with 2 zippers. I haven't made this one, but I did make a crossbody bum bag style with you guys, but it's been a while ago. It's been like a year ago. And really, really liked how it went together. And so I assume all the June Taylor ones will be the same. So I have the Caitlin in a couple different colorways. This one comes with the pink zipper. So when I say colorways, everything's the same except the color of the zipper. So this one has a light gray zipper, although I might have said white to Tommy, and so I might be in
I see
trouble.
gray.
Did I do gray? Okay, perfect. It is gray. I didn't do it wrong then. So we have the gray. We have a navy color. So there's the navy, and here's the bag. I don't know if I showed the gray color. The gray one is kind of a soft dove gray. It's a nice gray. So we'll go with a lot of different fabrics. All right, so those are all the Caitlins. The other bag, redwood tote. Oh, okay. I'll have to look at, I don't remember. Oh, you know, that's the round one, isn't it, Jean? That is a nice looking bag. That might be a good one to do soon. All right, the next one is the Emily. They call it a tote kit, but this is that bum bag. And I made this one before and really, this was my first exposure to it and really liked it. And of course, then I looked into it and the company they were merged or something, and then the new company decided not to continue doing these. But this is the navy. And so now these, when they're gone, they are gone. We only have so many. But again, they go together very quickly, really easy to do. If you're a little bit nervous about bag making or sewing, these ones are fantastic because you have that interfacing. The fabric just goes right on. It has the lines where to stitch. So really easy. So again, this is the white one. And then we have it in pink. So you can see that pink color. And then last but not least, we have some in red. And so that's those. All right. And Gloria just came back.
I grabbed a couple.
Oh.
More is coming.
Oh boy.
But you could show these.
Sure. So
They're only $7.88. So Tommy, you got to get them in.
they're already in.
They're in.
Yeah.
Okay, so
people are already buying.
Oh, good.
And we got the other Snoopy in. So there's the Moana one in case you want to see it.
But there's only like 8 yards of it. The one that the comic strip one. Bummer. I'm gonna see if I can get more.
Okay. They said they wouldn't mind having a just Snoopy as well.
Okay.
Sorry, I was a little bit loud when I was talking to Gloria. She went to the other room, guys. Hope that wasn't loud. This is a really cute one. There's hardly any left on this, but I bet she can get more or she wouldn't have brought it. Oh, here, there we go. I'm a little more centered now. So that Minnie Mouse is adorable. She did find her way back deep, but she's left already. And so, and then the stitch, we already saw that one. So that's that pink color, kind of a peachy pink. It's not super pink. And then here's the Disney princesses. Oh, that's upside down. Sorry, guys. All right. All right, guys. I think, wow, I have made a mess today. Combination of me and Gloria bringing in samples. And all right, so I think that's everything, you guys. Thank you so much for your patience as we tried to kind of show you all kinds of fun new things. I will go through your comments and see which bag we are starting with next week. I have a sneaking suspicion it is the Market Tote based on what I saw, but it may be I can't remember what it's called, the Morning Post from Sally Tomato. Either way, we will have something really fun next week that we're working on. So, all right, everyone. Thanks again for being here. I truly appreciate it. Oh, are there any new comments? I just want to make sure if I missed anybody, or am I at the end? There we go. Oh, Minnie wasn't in the bubble. Are we able?
We'll have to work on that one.
Okay. we're not sure what happened with Minnie. She might have been available on Carol's show on Friday. So you could maybe just type in Disney or Minnie and see what comes up. We unfortunately won't be able to put that on right now. So, all right, everyone. Thanks again. I will see you next week. We do have a show at 3. I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is, Tommy?
I have no clue.
Not a clue. We have no clue. We think there's a show at 3, but not 100% sure. So, all right, guys. Thanks again. Bye-bye.